Wow, Matt, what an absolutely amazing story, and I thank you so much for all the help that you did for that refugee. You may not know this now, but that hit really close to home for me. Let's give Matt another round of applause, please. Hello, everyone. I am Lezoghia Member-Meneh, also known as Zo, and I currently sit in the Atlanta office, and I'm an account manager, a part of one of the greatest programs here at Google, the American Sales Associate Program. Thanks to ASAP, I'm currently on my 4th rotation with Jenny and the lovely Rainmakers straight out of Finance West. And if you all cannot tell, I am super elated to be here with you all today. Before I start, I want to start by giving Gemini a challenge. Gemini, who are the Ogoni people? Today, I'm excited to share with you all my personal and family story. It's about connection and possibility. It's about growth and community. It's about heart and hustle. And the best part about it is many of you all are already involved in this story, so I thank you in advance. Would you look at that? Gemini actually does work. And no, I am not just saying that because I work for Google. I'm saying that because I am a refugee from the Ogoni land tribe in Rivers, Nigeria. And that part about us being known for our activism is 100% correct. See, in 1995, my father, Bishop Tsaro Member-Meneh, was willing to go to war for his community and demand basic rights for the Ogoni people. And because of that, he was forced to flee his country to a refugee camp in the Republic of Benin to escape execution from the then president at the time, who actually executed his really close friend, Ken Saro Wiwa, for the exact same cause. He was forced to leave me, my 7 siblings, and my mother behind in Nigeria. 6 months later, well, when I was 6 months old, I actually got the opportunity to reunite with my father and actually meet him for the very first time in that refugee camp in Benin. It was 1997. I was just born, so I really don't remember that much, but my parents were able to jog my memory a little bit. The camp was open land with plastic tents. There was 5 to 8 people in each of these tents. There were so many mosquitoes that you could hardly even sleep. And these malaria mosquitoes were like the size of your fist. And so every bite was actually deadly at the time. To go and get water, you would have to trek miles carrying me and my siblings on their back to the well. And then once we got to the well, the water was red. And so we would have to wait and let it settle for a little while before we could actually drink it so that we didn't get sick. We would eat once a day. Food was rationed throughout the entire camp so that everyone could eat at that time. So people had to hunt for snakes, frogs, insects if they wanted some additional food. Fast forward 2 years later, and we were finally selected for resettlement in the United States. And we were so relieved. We landed in St. Louis Lambert Airport, you know, where the big old arch is and everything, yeah. And there was a 1-bedroom apartment waiting for us, yes. All 10 of us in a 1-bedroom apartment. And as you see, we couldn't have been any happier at that time. We lived on the south side of St. Louis where we were helped by a pastor named Pastor Jonathan Lang and an organization named Christian Friends of New Americans. And they honestly helped us recover from our refugee experience and find not just the basics. They helped us find an entirely new belief in ourselves. My siblings and I are all CFNA scholarship students. And I got the opportunity to graduate from a private high school, Lutheran High School South, and also graduate from Alabama State University, a Division I university, debt-free, where then, thank you. Where then I went on to be able to land the job of my dreams here at Google, being able to empower others to be able to grow their brand. My brother, he is a clinical research associate for a biopharmaceutical company. My sister is a professional volleyball player for the Atlanta Vibe, where they are currently seated #1 overall. And all of my other siblings are doing some absolutely amazing things as well. My parents, they are retired, and they still live in the first house that they were able to buy from the funds freed up from not having to pay for our education. When we got to the United States, it was like a huge hand reached out and pulled us in. Connection truly created possibilities for us, and we were treated as humans. And not just any humans, we were treated as humans with great potential to give back. And so, we are doing just that. In honor of my brother and I's birthday last year, we set up what's called the Member-Meneh Foundation with a goal to support CFNA's scholarship assistance program and help other refugees jumpstart their lives and achieve their dreams as we were once able to. And so I thank God so much for giving me opportunity and ability to be able to help influence change and others. Thanks to the community we found here in America, we got to more than double our fundraising goal to help not 1, but 5 refugees attend school this year in 2024. Thank you. I believe that we at Google can build a community that empowers this growth, that empowers community and possibility, and that gives opportunity. And so, as I leave here today, I want to give you all a challenge. And that challenge is to think about how connections has truly brought you all possibilities. Thank you, YS. Let's keep growing together.